You're 12, barefoot, dust on your face, playing outside your family's busted shack somewhere in Ming Dynasty China. 1570. Then out of nowhere, this black lacquered carriage rolls up, fancy as hell. A man steps out. Silk robes, gold rings, face carved from stone. He ain't smiling, his eyes cold, measuring you like you're meat at a market. He checks your teeth, your feet, your skin, doesn't ask your name, doesn't even blink. Then he tosses your father a bag of silver. Clink. And just like that, you're sold. Not as a bride, not as a servant, as a concubine. Your mother's crying fades behind you as the cart rolls off. Her face vanishes in the dust. You're 12, too young to braid your own hair, and now you're on your way to the Forbidden City. The road stinks of sweat and horses. Your stomach twists. You've heard the stories. Girls like you, they don't come back. At the palace gates, guards line up, faces blank, eyes colder than steel. They strip you bare, inspecting every inch like livestock. One girl's sent home for a crooked nose. Another's kept 'cause her feet are small enough to crush into those so-called lotus shoes. Yeah, footbinding. They break your bones to make you beautiful. It's not beauty. It's torture. You barely pass. Now you're in the harem, silk walls, whispered threats and smiles sharp as knives. Older concubines size you up. They're not sisters. They're predators. Your first job? Serve tea to a senior consort. You pour too slow, slap. Tears sting your eyes, but you don't dare cry. Rule number 1, obey, charm, survive. Mess up and you don't get fired, you get buried. Rumors spread like smoke. A girl spilled wine on a noble, vanished. Whispers say she's under the palace floor now. You start to understand, this ain't a palace. It's a battlefield. And your face? That's your only weapon. A year later, you're 13, still breathing somehow. The Forbidden City shines with gold, but inside, it smells like fear. You limp on bound feet, every step knives through bone. You scrub floors, serve tea, bow till your spine screams. The consorts treat you like dirt, but dirt survives. One night, you're chosen to serve at a royal banquet. You wear silk worth more than your whole village, but it's not a gift. It's a leash. A noble's grin drips with rice wine as his hand brushes your wrist. You freeze. The emperor's mother watches from her throne, face carved in scars. One wrong move, one tremor, and you're gone. You steady your hand, pour the wine, and live to see another sunrise. Then the gong hits. The emperor is coming. Your pulse roars in your ears. If he chooses you, maybe you rise. If not, you're next on the purge list. You're carried to his chambers. Silk curtains move like ghosts. He speaks soft, but his voice cuts like a knife. Please me or regret breathing. You force a smile, every nerve screaming. You survive the night. But a part of you doesn't. By 15, you're a ghost wearing silk. You've learned the harem's code, smile, bow, flatter, or die. Your feet bleed, your knuckles ache, but your eyes, always watching. Then it happens. You're pregnant. Sounds like a win, right? Wrong, it's blood in the water. A rival consort spreads rumors that you poisoned her tea. You didn't, but nobody cares. They drag you before the emperor's mother. Cold eyes, colder words. Prove your loyalty or your child dies. You stand tall, voice steady even as the whip hovers. By some miracle, a servant speaks up. You're spared, but now you know you're one breath from the grave. You give birth to a son, the palace erupts. A male heir means power, but also danger. You cradle him at night, whispering promises you can't keep. Every sound makes your heart race. Sleep is a stranger. By 18, you're not the scared kid they bought. You're steel wrapped in silk. Every smile's a mask, every move a strategy. You've survived longer than most, and you've earned scars for it. But the game never stops. A new girl arrives, younger, prettier, hungrier. The emperor's gaze drifts, and suddenly you're fading from the spotlight. Then plague hits. Panic spreads. Whispers of a purge. Too many mouths, not enough rice. You clutch your son tight, praying you're not next. By 22, the air smells like death. The emperor's sick. The court's cracking. And your name? On the purge list. A rival accuses you of witchcraft. They drag you into the courtyard. Moonlight bouncing off the executioner's blade. The emperor's mother sneers. Confess or your boy joins you. Your voice shakes but you don't break. Then boom, your loyal maid bursts in, waving a letter. Proof of the lie. The blade drops on your accuser. Blood paints the stones, but your son's still alive. You send him away hidden safe, your one good thing left. By 25, you're coughing blood, body breaking, spirit barely holding. The palace moves on. New girls, new games. But you left a mark. Your son's out there free, and you taught the next girls how to survive this silk-wrapped hell. As your breath fades, the palace hums with life and lies. You smile weakly. You weren't just a concubine. You were a survivor. A spark in a dynasty that tried to snuff you out.